Good afternoon. I am going to make a quick video here about the book that I have made for your kids, and it's called Kids Make Your Own Greeting Cards. And the reason I made it is because as a teacher, I found that kids love to make cards and notes to their friends, to their aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, brothers and sisters. They just like to make cards. I used to have kids ask me all the time if they could have something to write on so they could make a card for someone that had a birthday, something like that. Anyway, and our holiday season is coming up where we're going to have Halloween and then Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then, of course, as we go into the next year, there's still several holidays that kids like to make a greeting card for. So I've made this book. I have put in it some specific directions. If I can get the page open, for you to follow. And I actually say on several things that they might want to get some help. So they can ask you for some help. And we'll take a look and see what's in here. So I also have a word bank for them to use, just in case they don't know how to spell some of the words that they might want to use in their little message. And then we have Christmas and some blank pages for them to write on. Then I have some pictures for them to color. On the back side, there's a to and from place to write who it's to and who it's from. Then we go into New Year's, just a couple of pages on New Year's, Valentine's Day, and lots of Valentine's, Easter, have several pages on Easter, and some kind of cute pictures, some religious pictures, Independence Day, and then Halloween. And I probably forgot some in there somewhere. But at this particular time, I wanted to just show you kind of quickly how you use the book. So I've chosen this picture out of my book. I kind of like pumpkins, and when I was teaching, I always had a lot of pumpkins up on my wall. And what you want to do is lay the book flat, and you might have to help them because it's a little tough. The paper's a little tough. But anyway, we want to cut this out, or tear this out right along here. And that gives us a nice page to color. And I actually have some colored pencils here that I'm going to use. And I'm going to color the pumpkin orange. And I won't probably do this whole picture here for you, but you get the idea. We're going to color the pumpkin orange, and the leaves can be a different, they can be green and brown, because at the time of picking, the leaves are not always green. They're sometimes a little bit green, and sometimes they're have some yellow and brown in them. And you might want to help your child kind of know what it is, the color that they might want to use. So we'll mix a little brown in here on our colors, and you can squish the colors together to make it look real pretty. Anyway, then you'll have a place down here at the bottom for your child to write a letter, a little message, and they can use the word bank, and they can ask you what kind of words to use. And when you're done, you need to cut it out along these dark black lines here. And you can turn it over and write to and from over here. And it'll be ready to fold and put in an envelope if you want to, or just hand it to the person they want to give it to. So it's kind of a nice little book that will give your kids the way to make some nice greeting cards for anyone that they want to send them to. And I hope you enjoy the book. You can find it on Laci's Place Boutique, and I'll put the link in the comments, and you can buy from there. It's always good to support the small businesses in our area, and that's one small business that you could support. And really, the supplies you need are only some scissors and crayons or markers or colored pencils, whatever you like your children to use. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation and the fact that you can get your kids making their own greeting cards. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.